Cory, Long Island. You're on the Wilkow Majority. Hello. Cory.
Hey, Andrew.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for taking my call. I
Yes,
listen
sir.
to you all the time.
Thank you.
So, I just had a quick question. I just wanted to get your opinion on the greater good. I know that the other caller had touched on it. I just wanted to get your feeling on, like, the redistribution of wealth. I'm definitely not interested in that. I'm a high-income earner as well. So, yeah, I just got a tax bill. And like some of the other people, they're kind of just concerned where the more you make, the more they take, and you really don't get that much of a benefit. But in the other sense, a lot of people make the argument where if we didn't have so many social programs, then the people who don't have anything would then rise up and there'd be more crime and there'd be more poverty. And
all right, we've had these social programs now since FDR. Do we still have poverty?
Still do.
Okay, well, I thought the programs were supposed to fix that. I thought the Great Society was supposed to fix that. The War on Poverty was supposed to fix that. You can call it by any name you want. We've been doing this for almost 80 years now, and we still have it. So tell me, why isn't it working? Or is it, yet again, it's underfunded?
Yeah, that is a good question. And I when you talk to liberals and you talk to people who are a little more progressive, they kind of say, well, it would be a lot worse. And then you go into, the really poor areas, and the only thing that they're using to live on is the social services and the welfare and all the other stuff. If we take that away, then, they're going to take...
We import poverty. We give birth to poverty. Mexico actually has it in their constitution that in order to become a naturalized citizen of Mexico, you have to be able to contribute to the national progress and national wealth. In other words, you have to be able to stand on your own. You can't come to Mexico with a handout. And we import people who simply cannot function in our society. Out of whatever. I mean, we're bringing 85-year-old Russian women here. The New York Times had a piece a couple of years ago about all these women that are suing the city of New York for not only welfare, but back welfare. While they're engaging in their lawsuits. We think that the only way to solve poverty in this country is to have more abortions or more poor kids. Instead of saying to people, you need to learn how to live responsibly. Whenever I hear the president or any politician talk about personal responsibility means dealing with consequences. Not saying, okay, all right, you've been like that for a couple of months, now here's a government program. Dealing with consequences, that's personal responsibility. This is not some act of cruelty. And yet, I'm going to have to get back into the China thing. It has become cultural. It has become a culture in this country. We have become a wants equals needs society. My wedding has to be like this. I have to be seen in this car. I have to be able to... We have flipped Maslow's hierarchy of needs and put the things that we want on top of the things that we need and just decided that the things that we need should come to us via some sort of government program. And somebody else hasn't paid enough. This idea of saying that how is it the fault of well-to-do Americans that this country has a deficit? That would be like saying if you gave your kid a credit card and they maxed it out and you refused to pay the bill, that they have a credit problem because of you.